Today, we're adventuring to a place that I think for many of you that may know this area, you might agree with me when I consider it to be one of Fife's hidden little gems. Now, there's one sole reason for that, and that is pretty much because it is a very versatile area where you can park up and do a number of different kind of walks. There is woodland walks, so if you like to be under the trees, under cover, if it's raining perhaps, then you can indeed go and do that. Secondly, if it's more of an elevated ascend that you're looking for, a sort of hillside type walk, you can also do that too. Thirdly, it's got such an awesome historic sort of medieval gothic kind of feel with some of the streets and buildings that, again, if you're more into a historic but perhaps an easier flat kind of walk, you can also go ahead and do that. So it caters to all levels of fitness. Now, the actual village that we're going to itself is so sort of medieval and gothic to its true historic roots that the Sony produced television show Outlander picked this as their base to film in about October of 2013. So all that's left to do is finish packing up, get the bags in the car, throw a little wax on this mop, and we will make our way to this village. But first, we want to just take a little detour, a little stop before we get there, because we think that if you choose to do this adventure yourself, there is a little informative route that you can take that might just extend your day if it happens to be an awesome sunny day. So let's get packing and let's go. So, did you guess the location? Of course you did. It was Falkland. However, we are not quite in Falkland just yet. We decided this morning that when we were coming out in this beautiful Scottish weather, that we would take a very unpurposed route through Leslie and cut off to a turn-in for the Lomond Hills. Now, we just wanted to come along to a place called the Craigmead Car Park and basically show you that if on your adventure out to Falkland you wanted to make a full day of it, full kind of 10-12 hour summer's day, not unlike today of course, then this might be a great base to set up because you can do the West Lomond Hill, which is roughly a 5-mile walk. You can do the East Lomond Hill, which funnily enough is also known as Falkland Hill, and that's about a 3-mile walk. Or you could do Maspie Den, and you can do all three from this same car park. So, like I say, if you want to make a big 12-hour day, this could be the stop off on your way to Falkland. After you've explored the beautiful village of Falkland, not forgetting to stop off at some of the Outlander shots, the TV show that was shot here in 2013, you want to head out to the Red Squirrel Trail. On the Red Squirrel Trail you might be extremely lucky to see some of, well, the aptly named red squirrels, and it's also been known to see some other wildlife such as deer. Now if you follow this trail for anywhere between sort of 20 to 25 minutes, you will end up at our final destination of the day, and that is a really cool organic cafe and farm shop known as the Pillars of Hercules. And we have arrived at the final destination of today's journey through Falkland, and that is the Pillars of Hercules. Now, the Pillars of Hercules is not only a farm shop, it's also a cafe, and it prides itself in serving 95% organic produce. If you want to come into the cafe, there is a huge selection of hot drinks, cold drinks, cakes, savoury items, of which today we got a cup of tea and a cake, and it only came to about £3, which for what it is relatively good value. If, however, you want to take some stuff away, you can also do that. There is a farm shop that not only serves fresh fruit, fresh veg, it also serves everyday items such as bread, milks, ice creams, and lots of other cool things. So, if you're going to take a trip through Falkland, if you're going to go the Red Squirrel Trail, we highly recommend you make the Pillars of Hercules your final stop in this Falkland adventure.